What's up, guys? Here we are, the first day of the event, and the guys are already killing a workout. They've come a little bit earlier than everyone else. They got one of the first flights. What time are you up, Zane? 2 a.m?
1:30 this morning. Flight on a train at 2:15. Flight at 5.
Plenty of stag doos?
12 hours later, training out. Yeah, loads of stag doos on this plane, man. Trying to get a good night's sleep on the plane. It's not happening.
That's not happening. I saw so many stag doos earlier in the week down in the town. Loads of women.
That's not a stag, that's an
Men
embryo.
dressed as women.
Sorry, hen doos. Majority hen doos, but I did see a few stags. Just any excuse to go away and try and get absolutely leathered. British culture, man. Full of Brits here. But anyway, these guys are hitting a workout. I'm probably going to try and join in a little bit. This is day 5 on my training split for the week. So I've got some trunk session, GHDs, just pure GHDs and some
abs.
just abs. GHD sit-ups, GHD extensions, and then toes to bar, and then the echo bike. But yeah, are you excited, guys, for the weekend?
Buzzing, absolutely.
Buzzing, mate.
Pretty free paces. You've got your excuses in already.
Yeah.
It's been already. Oh, I've got a cold, I just don't know.
I can feel a headache coming on as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty ill, but
That time at home.
I'm gonna try and keep quiet. Yeah, I'm not saying much. But we're gonna get through it.
You got to test you on that.
Yeah,
Screaming
Time to pay
against
those
tomorrow
dues.
that's time to pay those dues. Hotel's good though.
morning. Yeah, hotel's decent. Very
Yeah.
good. Food was decent.
I missed on the lunch because I was asleep.
Hey,
I
that's
wish I
swordfish.
were asleep. Yeah, bit of chicken.
Swordfish,
Bit of
is that
salt,
it?
yeah, bit of swordfish.
Yeah,
Very clean.
Paella.
Nice place.
I've not had paella. I need some paella. The plan is essentially breakfast at the hotel, train, lunch at the hotel, and then out for some food at night. So we're
Bit
going
more
to be
training between there as well.
and some training in between. Yeah, super excited to show you guys along. We did Club La Santa, and now it's Top Training Tenerife.
Yeah. Tried to take it up another level.
Taking the
And some crying time.
You boys are going to be broken. we had the definition of overtraining last year.
Yeah.
I think we did about 5 workouts in space of 24 hours, 3 days in a row.
overtraining and burnt bodies.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, let's get stuck in.
You say you like the wind blowing through your hair. Well, come on, roll with me till the sun goes down.
All right, today's workout is the trunk destruction. I love this workout because I think sometimes, especially when you're doing like bodybuilding style workouts or even strength, you do hit your core, but you're not doing like a full session on the trunk. As in the trunk, as I mean the back to front, hitting this, the strength, the thickness, the amount of clients who have bad backs, and it's due to just a weakness in the lower back or even the core as well. So concentrating on the core and the trunk is very important, and I like to dedicate, if not one session, just working on the trunk, and it's really helped my overall strength and endurance when I'm on the toaster bar or when I'm on GHDs. I concentrate on the GHD sit-up. I'm going to take you through it because it's advanced, it definitely is advanced doing this type of workout, but you can build your way up because you can go into it with a different approach in terms of what level you're at. You don't have to do the exact technique, and I'm doing the full range of motion. You can go in, you can do half, and you start off with it. So GHD sit-ups all the way down essentially, and touch, and then back up. As you can see, I'm crunching on the way up, and then touching, If you want to make this easier, you could just come to here and then back up. You're still working the core and then back up here. Yeah, again, if you struggle with that, maybe you've got a hernia, you could just tense here and just do some isometric holds. I love doing that, so I'm going to do 15 reps. And then also as well, I will use weight. So I'll use a ball, like a medicine ball, or I'll use a plate. And I work my way up to like 10 kilos. I will use a plate today as well. And then you got the extensions. Same again, you can do the hold, or you can come a halfway, or you could go all the way down and just as high as you can really. But what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be doing full range, all the way down, all the way up. I'm not just trying to hit parallel, I'm trying to come above that and really squeeze the lower back. So I'll do 15 of those, and then I'll have a break on an erg. So I'll do 30 calories on the echo bike, which is my rest in between the GHD, and then I'll do strict toes to bar. So come over here, like strict toes to bar. Essentially, all the way up, touch and control down. If you struggle with that, you could do from the knee. Oh, or you could go from here. And then in other workouts as well, I'll do toes to bar, which is essentially more of a swing all the way back. And I'll do, if I'm doing strict, I'll do 10 strict toes to bar. If not, I'll do 15. So I'm gonna do 5 rounds of that for time. Each workout, I'll mix it up, whether it's the echo bike, salt bike, erg, different type of erg, or even running. But I just think dedicating this full day to just working your trunk is different. I don't really see a lot of people doing it, and it's going to get your core thick and strong. If you really want that, like, really V-taper, of course you need to work on your shoulders, but it definitely thicken up your core. If you're not going for that look, then this workout probably isn't the best for you. But for me, I love a big, thick, strong Ninja Turtle, should we say. So yeah, that's the first round done. I'm going to show you now with some weight added on there. This is advanced shit. It is advanced. It's not easy to do this type of workout because it puts a lot of pressure on your core, your lower back, and if you're not ready for this, just ease your way into it and use the different techniques that I've tried to explain to you. But usually what I would do on this day, this is day 5, is a core day and also cardio as well. I am pretty ill, just to let you know. So I had yesterday off. What I like to do is 3 days on, 1 day off if I can do. If I've got a jam-packed week, I might do 2 days on, 1 day off. I used to just train every single day, but now it's actually taking rest days. Because, you know what? I'm actually not 21 anymore. And even though it's still 29, I still feel the difference from 5 years ago of recovery. And I think the pressure with business and just life, and now I've got a baby girl, your mind's focused more on that, and that energy that your brain has to use, that capacity, it takes it away from the gym. So having that day off, it's not bad at all. I could just go for a walk or sit on an erg and go slow. If not, just completely take the day off and hit the sauna and the ice bath and do a little bit of a recovery day like that. Anyway, enough talking.
Texas sun. Say you wanna hit the highway while the engine roars. Well, come on, roll with me till the sun goes down. The Texas sun, oh yeah. Texas sun. caressing you from Fort Worth to Amarillo. Well, come on, roll with me till the sun dips low.
Like, yeah, I know, but like, do you know what I mean? Like, if your chest's up there, you've got so much more to be able to breathe. Whereas even if you're under fatigue, you still keep your chest up. Whereas if you're on a roller, you're folded in half. You're on a ski, you breathe there, but you fucking can't breathe here.
It's fact you can't get any torque on it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's like no momentum with it.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Do you know like the rower, you pull it and it like, you do a big pull.
Yeah.
It spins the wheel. With this, it doesn't feel as the same.
So, and like, I got to the last one and I was like, right, I know I can get that rep up. Like, I know for the fact I can get it up.
10 seconds, you did in 10 seconds too.
Give or take. And then I knew like my
on
last...
the line, you finished and you put it down. Then
I had 3 seconds left to work out. When I finished the last one, but like the last one, I was like, right, there's two things that's going to happen here. Number one, I'm definitely going to do the rep because I know I can push through to do that. The other thing is there's a 50-50 chance I shit myself whilst I do this. But I was like, at least if I finish the workout, I've got a funny story afterwards.
Yeah.
But it's like your head, you can push through a mental thing. Like it's same as like if you go for a run. Like I think first time you went for like a 5k test, it's fucking horrible. You do that 2k and you want to stop, don't you? But you know you can mentally push through. Whereas like if you lose your strength,
You haven't got it.
if you lose your strength, if you go to do a 3 rep max, and on rep 2 you're not getting that third rep, you can't push through.
Texas sun, oh girl.
You've had a shit sleep and you don't do the workout, you feel worse. But when you've done it, you actually have more energy. That's essentially what it's saying, which makes total sense. When I don't want to do it, and I'm like today, I didn't want to come. I was literally driving to him, and I was like, this is fucking stupid. What am I doing? And I was like, oh no, the guys will be there, and I've not got much time with them anyway. I'll just like go anyway, and I'll be all right. Got here, coffee, another pre-workout, done a bit of training, and I feel way better. I felt fucking depressed. I was like, what the fuck? I've come away for this weekend and I'm ill, but now I feel great. And later on, I'll feel like shit. Yeah. But then I'll get up, do a workout, I'll feel good. So I think we already subconsciously know that, but now there's actually research out there to show that doing a workout will actually help you in feeling better from jet lag, lack of sleep. And that's why sometimes it's like, don't take those days off. Yeah. Don't take a day off sometimes. If it's just like, for example, this week, and you really wanted to get as much content in as possible, if you took that day off in the middle of the week, you're probably going to feel worse. So just go through it anyway, just do something.
When I'm far from home and the cold winds blow, stuck down somewhere, the folks I don't know. 'Cause you keep me nice and you keep me warm. Wanna feel you on me, can't wait to get back there again. Texas sun.
No
Anyway.
chance by fasting. No way.
That's it for today's session. Everyone was doing a little bit of that, a little bit of this. What did you do in the pool?
Swimming.
Yeah, you swim in the pool? What's the workout?
What did I do? I did a bit of a warm up, 500 warm up. And then I did 10 times 100, but it was 100 easy, 100 hard. And then I used the paddles 2 times 250, and then went back into 10 100s hard to finish off, and then I was just too tired.
That sounds horrible. That's a long session, that.
It's like, it was 3k.
Jesus.
But yeah, so I'm gonna go for a run there.
You gonna go for a run?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Really? I was like, are you joking? Where are you running?
I'm gonna walk down and I'll go for a run.
How far are you going?
About 45 minutes, so it's not too bad.
How far is that? 10, 12k or something? Is it hard? Hard run?
Depends where I'm going. No, just easy 45 minutes. Yeah, saving the legs for the hard session on the track.
Shit, I thought you were joking then. Making us look so shit. Yeah, just been in pool. Go for a run now.
Yeah, it was good. Different in a 50-metre pool. It's a lot harder.
Is it?
Yeah. I find it harder anyway. Yeah, it's just like, because in a 25-metre pool, you turn a lot more, so you almost get a little bit of a rest, whereas there you're not. But it's just way better. It's better for you.
I'd love to do it, but I think I'll just not. I'll look.
Like an anchor.
Keep like that busy, put it that way.
Sweet. So yeah, that's it, and then we're gonna hit some food after. That's the plan.
Yeah. Yeah, I think.
Is it steak? Yeah.
I think it's steak every night.
Oh Jesus. See, I'm not lying. I'm ill. Finished the workout with the protein shake. Got a scoop of whey, some banana, some almond milk, because juicy stomach isn't the best, and some ice. Simple as that. I've been having a protein shakes after every workout at the moment, just because I get back home and then it takes me about an hour to actually cook the food after the workout. Nutrition, I think, is probably the most important thing you need to focus on if you're really trying to achieve results. You can train for hours a day, but if your nutrition's not right and on point and you're getting sufficient amount of protein and carbs and recovering, then you're not going to achieve the results. So first come is get your nutrition right before the training. Cheers. $15 I'm going to do. 15 minutes in the sauna, and then about 3 minutes in the ice bath, and then we're done. The high I had yesterday was so good. Just resets. Like after a stressful day, after a hard day's work or hard day's training, coming in and doing the ice bath and the sauna on repeat is so good for not just your physical health, but also your mental health too. And if you're having a rest day, coming in and using the ice and hot on repeats is such a good way to fully reset the body and mind, and I feel like I've been reborn. Anyway, let's get to it.
Texas sun. You say you like the wind blowing through your hair. Well, come on, roll with me till the sun goes down. Texas sun. Texas sun. Oh, baby, you're so gorgeous. How about you and me? Take a little trip. In a big body. Take a ride with me, babe. You by my side. How does it sound? You and I. Oh, girl. Take a ride with me, babe. You by my side. How does it sound? You and I.
What's up, guys? Just made it for the meal. About to send it off with some big juicy steaks. I've ordered some chicken wings. We've got avocado and prawns, and also some mussels. My girlfriend orders so much food, but I ain't complaining because I'm gonna eat it. But yeah, all the guys have arrived apart from one, so really looking forward to this weekend. Make sure if you want to see the videos, I'm not going to be putting them on my channel, I'm going to be putting them on the Physique Academy channel. You can check out the full weekend. If you're interested in signing up as a client, do not hesitate. Or if you're interested potentially working with Physique Academy as a coach, or maybe someone else within the business, let us know, shoot us a message, because we're always looking to expand and grow the team with A-star players. Anyway, guys, we're going to finish off with a huge meal ready for the first big weekend. The first big training day tomorrow, which is going to be the Friday. Let's get it.